All right, ready?
You know what? I'm kidding. We lost Cooper in the divorce. Dunn just was murdered.
All right, are we ready?
I suppose
Yes,
so.
sir.
All right. All right, everyone. Welcome to episode 7 of the Three Smooth Brains podcast. I'm Dunn. Up here for me is Cooper, and over there for me is Stevens. Does Stevens have a fucking name to give this time?
I am Soul Zeppelin, aka the motherfucking pussy tamer. What's up, dog? We got a cat now. Look at him. He really timid.
So we actually
He's also a lover.
have a few guest stars today.
He's the fourth contender to the podcast. Snowball.
Oh,
He's a gigantic pushover. And oh, there you go. You're free. Oh.
So how old is the cat? What's the cat's name? Oh,
We lost your audio, my guy.
I just unplugged my headset. I don't know if that got.
Oh my god, it sounds like talk.
Hello.
All right, you're good now.
All right, I
It
unplugged.
sounded pretty bad for a second.
I unplugged my headset by accident, and I don't know if any of that got into OBS. What's the cat's name?
His name's Snowball, and here in about 20 days he will have no ball. So,
oh no.
How old? Wait, how old is your cat?
so he's a year and a half old. He was a stray. It's actually like, so long. No, you guys. We'll get to my story. Poop. In your intro.
Oh, Coop.
Just Coop.
Okay, that's it. Not
You
gonna
know-
steal my nickname idea or anything, but
I feel like eventually somebody's gonna oh, why doesn't Coop ever talk? Why don't you ever let Coop talk? And I'm just
you want to do what you did just like a minute ago and why you did it over?
Hmm?
Do the thing again.
yeah. Why don't?
I can't do it secretly anymore.
Yeah, I guess he's got.
Oh, he locked eyes.
Cooper
We
is
made eye contact.
Cooper is at his. Oh wait, here we go. Yep,
Of course he sees.
he is at his
No.
parents-in-law's house.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he's not allowed in my
in-laws.
place because I made a sexual joke towards Cooper, and his wife is upset with me. Trust me.
Yeah, Cooper's wife
She
is
thinks
jealous of these two because she seems to believe that these two have a gay secret relation or a secret gay relationship.
It's not a secret.
Yeah, that's fair.
Damn, I'm glad I have headphones on now.
Oh, that is.
I'll make, because I know it pisses her off every time, and this man doesn't know how to use a headset to save his life. Like, I'll make a sexual joke towards him or something, and then his wife just,
Yeah, his
you're
wife.
not going back over there again.
What is that, Cooper?
The gremlin that is my son.
Oh, okay. I saw something move, and then I saw the plant next to you rustle. I was wondering if it was Ange about to attack you.
No, Ricky was trying to throw a ball at me.
She can just sense when you and Stevens are starting to flirt.
But ironically, so Angie's family lives 8 minutes away from where I'm currently living. I've like all the coincidences of the world, so I've kept having Coop come over. Ange pawns Coop off on me whenever she doesn't want to deal with him for a little bit, or wants to blackmail him. It's like, you hung out with Stevens today, so I get to do what I want to this evening.
So this is
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah. But
anyways,
it must be
back
nice.
to
You two
Snowball.
have been hanging out for like the past week now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about a week and a half.
When do you go to the far away, Coop?
April.
Okay.
Yeah, you're pissed.
Do you got push to talk on? I'm guessing.
You wake me
Yeah.
up at 3 in the morning, so you can deal with it.
So Stevens has a cat now, and now he can
Uh-huh.
finally understand the torturous love of owning a cat.
Oh, dude, this guy's dope as fuck. The only complaint I have is, or only 2 complaints I have, 3, is one, he's afraid of literally everybody, including me. Whenever I first get home, he's like terrified of me for like solid 5 minutes until he realizes he won't even approach Coop, let alone sniff him. Like I was
Right.
holding my arms just like this and like super chill right now, right? But like Coop's in front of me, I was like trying to get like Coop to pet him or whatever. He was like, "Get me the fuck out of here!" He doesn't scratch or anything. He's just like squirming like crazy. Let me out of here. Give me my fucking freedom.
Yeah, he doesn't.
But
appreciate it
Snowball
like
is he was a stray. Basically, long story short, I started seeing somebody. She has a cat and a dog.
Yeah.
And outside, there was a cat that kept meowing, but he looked like not like a stray. Like he looked like a proper cat. And I was like, what's the deal with the cat outside? He wants inside and stuff like that. She's like, oh, I let him in every now and again. Her upstairs neighbors, this is kind of shitty. Her upstairs neighbors raised him until like, I guess like a month or a year and 2 months or whatever, till he was basically full grown cat size. And then they moved out of the apartment, and then literally just like as they were moving out, they just set him out outside the door, closed the door behind them, and then they just left. And they just abandoned the cat just like outside. And so he became a stray, not knowing anything better. And so he was a stray for like 3 months, and everybody in that little area kind of like took care of him. They like fed him and stuff like that.
I was about to say, how does a house cat survive outside for that long?
Oh, he literally lived on those stairs. That family was.
Well, it's at least the people in the apartment took care of him.
Yeah, I'm glad. Like Laura would like feed him whenever he came inside. I mean, he was already like litter box trained, everything. Like he was definitely raised, and it was just the really shade that they abandoned him. And he's such like a, let's say, a fragile cat. Like literally just love her. He has like he accidentally scratched me once, and it was just because I was like fucking with him, and I accidentally like dropped him down a little bit too low, and his claw just nicked me. Not a big deal. He's never hissed. He never bites anybody. He was attacked by cat or Laura's cat, not like jokingly, playfully, but the cat would rather like scream for help than like fight back. So like the cat's literally on top of him, like biting his neck, and he's like, "Meow!" Like doesn't even fight back. It's just not in his system. He's afraid. So that and the fucking asshole, like, he wakes me up. This is cat. He wakes me up between 3 to 7 a.m. every day.
Yeah, have fun with
Hungry. He wants to eat at fucking 3:30 in the morning.
Good way to do that is get a really big water bowl, if you like, so that way you don't.
Yeah, I do the water.
Well, you're supposed to replace the water every day, so it's always fresh because cats like fresh water. But I'm gonna stop leaning back now before I fucking. Am I? Okay.
He sounds like he's dying.
Who, me, or your cat?
Yeah, he's in the other room.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Surprised to poop.
And then, I mean, you just gotta feed him. See, I have 2 cats, so I have 2 bowls of cat food out, and one of our cats just doesn't eat. Like he eats enough to live, but that's about it. And then our other cat is like a complete fat ass who will eat anything. So it's like this great balance of we have 2 bowls of cat food, and one cat eats like 2 bites a day, and the other cat eats 2 bowls a day.
Yeah.
Not literally. I don't want.
So, to put in perspective, because I didn't know how much to feed him. I think I feed him a decent amount. He gets essentially like 4 scoops a day, sometimes 5, sometimes of like the protein powder, like those kind of like somewhat scoopers. I use those. That's why I used to scoop it.
You're talking about like small ones, or you're talking about like the big scoops?
It's I can go get it.
Because I feed them 1 scoop
They're
a
like
day, but the
the
scoop
blue
I use
scoopers.
is like this big.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably about that much. I'll grab the scooper here by the time of the podcast. It's not that big, so I feel like I feed him a decent amount every day. Not too much, not too little. I definitely didn't want to do the thing of like, how some people will have pets, and you know how like we were talking about the water thing where they like fill the thing with water and then it constantly puts out water, so you have to worry about it.
I had one of those.
That's not a big deal to me, but people like get that and they use food, and the food bowl's like always full, bro. You're just asking for your cat to be fucking obese.
Yeah, no, food is a different story. You need to regulate your cat's food.
Absolutely, they will get overweight.
Make sure to clean out the litter box as often as you can, or else your cat's gonna get like a fucking UTI. My cat ended up getting one a few months
Even
back.
for males? I mean, but
Yep.
he's doing. I clean it out plenty of times, but I actually do need to buy more litter here soon.
Yeah, you should.
'Cause-
If you're pretty good about it, you should be able to replace the entire litter box like once a month. But
yeah, so I'm gonna go get more cat litter. It's been like maybe a week and some change, and I've like cleaned it out. And boy, does this man like to piss a lot. I think he just drinks a shit ton of water.
So I wanted to bring up something that I don't know if you guys remember this. Do you remember back when we all lived together? There was that girl that kept messaging me on Tinder, and she had.
Can you be any more vague?
I know it's not a very. Surprisingly, I had quite a bit of messages, but I was also not as fat back then.
Well,
I'm
you
still
got dad weight now.
Yeah, I'm still fat.
You were fat, and then you were just like, now I'm just gonna add on the weight.
Yeah, that's my excuse. No, there was this girl. She was like, I don't know how to describe her. She had what I would say was the body of like a fucking 12-year-old. And I don't mean like oh, she was just a flat-chested short girl. No, I mean she literally looked 12. And like
we got him.
Yeah. All of a sudden Chris Hansen
runs in the rooms.
No. I want to point out
you were in Epstein's journal.
I had no interest in this girl, like romantically or sexually. But she messaged me so many times that I literally sat there and I was like, you know what? Let's talk to her and find out what the fuck is going on, because she had messaged me on Tinder like 6 times. Like she used like,
she's trying,
or messaged me. She liked me on Tinder like 6 times. And so I talked to her and I was just talking to her, seeing what she was about, and she had like some like disorder that basically she got sick at one point of her life and she stopped growing.
Yeah, that happened.
Like, did you see the thing about that girl recently that like stopped growing at like 8?
Yeah, and she like goes to the bar. You're not getting.
Yeah.
Fucking 26.
Yeah, and then. And she's like, I can't ever get a boyfriend because either they're going to be really fucking creepy or they're going to get arrested for being near me. And I felt like that's kind of the thoughts that were going through my head when I was talking to this girl, was like, because she was sitting there and she was basically like, she had like a bunch of medical problems. Like she could walk, but she preferred to use a wheelchair because she was in so much pain all the time. She had like some sort of bone problem that just hurt constantly. And then her teeth, for some reason, like I asked her gently, but her teeth were like, all of her teeth were pointed.
They're still baby teeth? Oh no.
No, they were like pointed and they all had gaps in between them. And I asked her, I was like, I asked her if she sharpened her teeth, because that's a style that some people do.
Some people are really weird.
And she said no, it's just like a thing that she has. And so I was just sitting there and I'm like, and because she was like, yeah, I really want a relationship. I feel lonely, and nobody can love me. And I didn't say it to her, but I was just in my head. I'm just sitting there like, not gonna be me, unfortunately. I'm not going on the watch list.
Says no head.
Oh,
but literally, just like,
oh, it's like going through a fucking pencil sharpener. Jesus, but no, I just basically was like, I don't remember how I stopped talking to her, but it was just this like, I'm not gonna. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. But like,
hit the buzzer, just
yeah. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I know that's fucked up to say when she's sick.
Yeah, you're a terrible person.
Oh, actually, well, since we're talking about being shitty people, I'm a shitty person, so she's not really. We're not friends anymore. We're acquaintances. I would even barely say that. We were childhood friends. She was like my best friend as a child. We got older, and she like went on not just liberal stuff. But
your mic just cut out. She went on what?
She went off like the deep end. Like kind of went just like, in my opinion, nutty. But she was like super liberal. Like, again, that's not an issue, but it was like some of the things she was doing was like suspicious.
Like you're talking about like the kill all men sort of thing, or what do you mean?
I mean, she definitely talked like mad shit. She never said kill all men, but it was like along the lines of like, we're all pieces of shit and we're all worthless.
No.
Along those lines. She got an OnlyFans with her boyfriend, and like her boyfriend like records her getting fucked by other dudes, stuff like that. I think she's just a terrible human being. She begs for money, like on Facebook. Like she begs people for money on Facebook. Like this is supposed to be my childhood friend. She's like advertising like nudies, like all that stuff. Zero respect. I don't really respect her at all. And the last time we talked, we got into an argument over some dumb shit that she did because she refused to take like accountability for it because she was a woman. Because that makes fucking sense. She wouldn't take accountability of it because like I'm a woman, so I don't have to be accountable for blah 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 blah. And I was like, bro, you're kind of just a piece of shit. and then he's saying she's a piece of shit.
All right, guys,
Girl,
welcome to the Three
But
Smooth
anyways-
Brains podcast, #1 misogynistic podcast
Yeah,
on the air.
absolutely. Like, I'm the one. Hate all women.
But continue.
Oh. Anyway, so this is gonna sound really. She used all the money she made on OnlyFans and like taking money from people on Facebook after begging, and she went on vacation to like Galapagos Islands or some shit like that, like some tropical islands. She wants the Amazon, the animals, nature, fucking green thumb, and all that bullshit. And like, bro, this bitch fell in a fucking volcano.
What?
She broke her fucking leg in 3 places in her femur after she fell in a volcano.
Oh,
That's not what I thought happened when you say fall into a volcano. I imagine like Terminator 2.
She was a sacrifice. Her dying equaled out Harambe's death.
See, that doesn't work
Can't
though,
confirm.
because you only sacrifice virgins to the volcano gods. But
anyways, but she was like actually like
you just cut out right there.
oh, she was like on the verge of death basically. And I don't think she actually was. I think she was just fishing for attention. She was begging for more money. She's like, I need like $2,000 now. Blah blah blah. I have medical bills and I want to take care of all these strays. Even though like that she's using for the strays was going towards like herself.
Are you talking about
So she was like-
strays like dogs or something?
Stray dogs, stray cats, stray like
Oh.
rats and bunnies, like anything. And like she would pocket a lot of the money that people were giving to her, and that's why she got to do this trip. So shitty person, and then like she's like, at any point in time, like my femur could like be at a certain angle and cut an artery and I could die. And I'm just like, oh karma.
God, God, I've seen what you've done for others.
You did. Not to mention we're in a simulation. Dude, there's been a lot of events happen. We haven't talked in a while, but a lot's happened.
Yeah.
It seems like.
So, real quick before we bring up all the shit, so you've known her since your childhood?
Yeah, this one, yeah.
Do you know her family at all?
Yeah, her family's also off the fucking deep end.
What's her relationship with her father?
It wasn't great because her parents got divorced after the mom was basically cucking the dad, and the dad had to be okay with it because he got caught cheating on her. So her new boyfriend basically lived with them, and she would have sex with the new boyfriend while he was there, even though they were still married. And like he just had to put up with it until he inevitably ended up getting a divorce later on.
That is...
So there's your relationship with the father. I know all about it 'cause they used to be family friends. The mom was a psychopath.
That's spicy.
Not attractive.
I feel like that. I mean, like, I hate to be like the memer or whatever, but I feel like that is an honest like thing. Is like, if you do OnlyFans, you don't have a good relationship with your father.
What is the relationship with your dad?
Yeah.
And it's just like.
And then the only person I ever saw that, like, I mean, I don't go on OnlyFans, but I see memes a lot about it. And I saw one girl that was like, somebody was like, what's your relationship with your dad? And she's like, oh, I have a great relationship with my dad. And then it shows a video later on of her dad tipping her $100 saying, I just saw your, like, newest video, great tits. And it's like...
I did see that, actually.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Oh my god. So either you have a terrible relationship with your father is some weird, creepy
Yeah,
incest,
you go.
like...
Fucking show me that hole. Eating it up.
Oh, don't phrase it like that. Oh my god.
Flex those pussy muscles, girl.
So, it has been, what, 2 weeks?
It's been like...
Since we
It's
last...
only been 2 weeks.
I'd say it's been like 2 weeks since we last talked. It was
No,
it was right
it's-
before Christmas, I'd say. Like
It could have been 3 weeks.
I think it was
No, because...
it was a few days before Christmas that we last talked.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was maybe like the 22nd or 23rd.
I think so.
Something along those
Yeah,
lines.
it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So let's work through. Well, actually, the first thing I want to bring up.
I was the most active out of all of yours, and I feel bad because I feel like I take up all the time talking. It's just I feel like I have so much shit going on in my life.
There's a lot more going on for you than the rest of us.
Trust me, it's perfectly fine to fucking talk. That's what we're here for. But I did want to bring up the first event in the timeline or the last event in this timeline so far, I think, that we've all heard of. Betty White has died. Before the fucking queen.
He got her.
She is like
gone.
the queen.
Bro,
like,
I saw a meme on the first. It was literally like, I won the Gulag bitches, I'm back.
Yeah,
It was like Betty White. I was like, God fucking damn.
No, somebody was saying like Betty White has died and now she will come back as Betty the Grey.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, Betty White's dead now, and the Queen.
The Queen is
There was
hopefully
something.
next.
There was something about the Queen actually that she's sick or something like that.
That caught up. Betty White was holding the Queen back from dying the whole time.
She
was the
she was
the guardian.
she was occupying Death's attention, and now that she is gone,
she was the royal guard outside the throne room between Death and the Queen, like the last stand. She said, "For the Queen." She's fighting fucking Death himself, and then finally he got his wrangly little fingers on. Slammed open the throne room door and he's approaching.
I can't do this anymore. I shaved my beard. Like it's a lot. It used to be like here, and then I shaved it, so now it's here, and I can't I can't stroke.
Feel as far down.
I can't stroke my beard, and it feels bad. But everyone kept saying I look like a Everyone kept saying I look like a terrorist.
White.
Huh? Did you say you're white?
Yeah.
Look up. I feel like I'm gonna get flagged for saying
these words. If you said school
words.
shooter, then maybe.
No, look up Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber.
I'm so sorry for this, man. So I've been watching a little bit of a streamer, and he's doing a Nuzlocke of black and white.
Okay.
With some extra rules. He's on reset 11 right now. Yeah. And it was Kaczynski. I'm sorry. He just lost again.
Oh, it just happened.
Yeah.
But let's go to Christmas, unless you have something right before Christmas to talk about.
We already talked about Spider-Man. That could probably still hasn't seen.
Have you seen Spider-Man?
I have not seen Spider-Man, no.
Motherfucker.
What?
Me and you had like a whole thing at the last episode.
You don't even have a reason for not seeing Spider-Man because he's been off work since.
Yeah, he's doing nothing.
Since that day.
He's got babysitters, too. The grandparents.
Yeah, possible.
Cooper's like,
We had a chance to today, but we went not there.
We went not there. But okay, so what'd you guys get for Christmas? Baby crying.
I don't remember.
Steven?
I mean, I did
for Christmas, I got clothes, which is much appreciated because I really needed them. All I had was shorts and like a pair of sweats. So and got me a bunch of anime shirts. Well, this is not one of them, but a bunch of anime shirts. Her dad got me some socks, some sleep pants, and a long sleeve shirt. And it was a pretty chill Christmas.
Okay. Stevens?
I got some money. That was nice. The Navy gave me my gift of $9,000 that they owed me. So that was nice. So I'm no longer on the struggle bus. I can actually live my normal life now. And that means I get to spoil this fucking cat. Let's see. My mom got me a toaster. That was neat. I have a toaster now. Proud owner. Amazon gift card. I got a doorbell thing that I still need to set up. It's like video camera / doorbell. Like links to my phone or whatever.
Like a Ring thing? Like.
Yeah. That's exactly Ring. I just haven't set it up yet. I've been lazy. Trying to remember. I feel like that's something, but my brain's in a different place. So.
The biggest things I can remember off the top of my head right now is my parents got me and Megan an air fryer, and then her parents got us an air fryer. But one's like one of those air fryers you open it up. It's like the circular tub. It was a little handle, and the other one, the other one that her parents got was it's like a fucking miniature oven. It's got little racks in it and everything, and it's got like other options.
You sure that's an air fryer, not a fucking toaster oven?
It's like an air fryer / like toaster oven, rotisserie, and other shit. It's really fancy. So we kept both of them because we can use my parents' air fryer for like fries and chicken nuggets, and we can use her parents' air fryer for like fucking like I don't know, a chicken. Like a whole chicken. But then I also got this little chair that I'm sitting in.
Bougie.
Yeah, I finally got rid of the old.
I got socks.
I still have all my old socks. Oh, it's hard to see, but I also got a Lego TIE Fighter. Or not TIE Fighter, fuck. I got a Lego X-Wing.
You already built it?
Yeah, I built it.
Hell yeah.
I built it the first fucking day I had off. Spent all day building it, basically. But I mean, there were other things, Amazon gift cards, some Christmas pajamas and ornaments, but nothing. I'd say those are like the big things that I can think of off the top of my head. Technically, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl were another Christmas gift I got, though I got those way early.
Speaking of Diamond and Pearl, I'm sorry, before Coop continues, I might have found a way to where we can emulate the new Diamond and Pearl to be randomized.
So what, Nuzlocke?
And yeah, so for Nuzlocke purposes, and it still lets you use the online products on it on the Switch, so you can fight each other and do cage locks. Which I'm pretty sure we talked about that earlier, but neither of you guys really knew what it was about.
Well, we talked about it like on the phone, but we haven't talked about it on this. Do you want to describe what a cage lock is?
It is a Nuzlocke for, and this is probably going to go over like some people's heads, but I feel like if they're watching at this point, they're already nerds, so they know Pokemon. But it's Nuzlocke, which is basically the hard version of Pokemon, where you only get one encounter per route. If that Pokemon dies, he's dead for good, unless like special rules that have been instated are active. And a cage lock is PvP version. So essentially, like after each gym, you and your opponent must fight each other with only one Pokemon each, and then the loser, that Pokemon's dead, like permadead. Like, so after every gym, one of your guys' Pokemon is going to die. Like, you can't just reuse, like, let's say your starter was a fucking Kyogre. You can't use Kyogre in every cage fight. You can only use them for one cage fight each. Until the very last one, which is after the Elite Four. Whatever Pokemon are left over in your party from the Elite Four, you heal up your party or whatever. You and your rival go into a match, and whoever wins that final cage battle between the whole parties wins the cage lock.
Woo!
So it's not only a Nuzlocke, but PvP at the end. Whoever has the better team.
I feel like it'll be fun.
Yeah.
So, Coop, while you're at your... Oh, sorry. I thought you were done. What were you saying?
Oh, no. It was like... I feel like if we did it on the Switch, it'd be a lot easier, and maybe actually the recording done with it. If I could record it, I could totally upload it to the 3 Smooth Brains, too.
I mean, go for it.
See.
I'm totally down for branching out and doing other things with the channel besides just the podcast. You
can stream GTA.
I think it's already been proven though that I'm pretty shitty with the editing, so it takes me forever to edit videos. I think I might have found a solution to like speed it up. I put the podcast on my phone, and I'm just gonna listen to them while I'm on like my breaks at work, and then I'll put little notes down for times, and then when I come home, I'll edit them.
MP3 it, like get an old style MP3 player and download it onto there to listen to it at work.
No, I can't.
Burn it onto a CD, and then like have a CD player.
I can't do any of that actually. I literally
cannot have you can't even have a CD player.
You can. I work in all I'm gonna say is I work in an area that's classified, and I'm not allowed to have any fucking technology besides our radio that can't connect to anything. So the CD players aren't allowed because you can burn information onto a CD. I can't even bring like an old ass iPod because you can technically plug an iPod into a computer. Yeah, they are really. I mean, the shit I work on isn't even like crazy, so it's weird that they're so protective about it. But I'm not going to talk about it because I like my job. But just letting everybody know who's going to watch this thinking that they can get some information, the shit I do is not important to anybody.
Coop, what'd you get for...
Oh, yeah. Cooper.
Yeah?
What'd you get for Christmas?
I told you what I got for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Did you?
Yeah. Fuck, my kid.
Oh, and $100.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
From my aunt.
Aw.
Wait, why am I asking? I was literally there.
Yeah.
I was sitting right next to you.
Well, the audience wasn't there.
Oh, I mean, I know that, but I was like curious. I was like really curious. What'd you get?
Yeah.
Like, wait,
You sitting there giving me
right next to you drinking.
Yep, he was sitting there giving me shoulder rubs.
Technically, one of my Christmas gifts was COD Vanguard.
He's getting himself in trouble. Right?
Oh no, I'm bringing this up just to see you like squeal a little bit, Stevens.
No, because you're fucking retarded.
Why? Because I can.
Because you're playing COD. Gross.
I can just. It's just a game I can mindlessly play at some points. I'm trash at it. Your mic isn't on, buddy.
I was talking to Angie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was.
So Cooper, since you're at
Yes.
since you're at your parents' house, and wait, can they hear what you're? Wait, what the fuck are you playing?
Nothing.
I can see your glasses, buddy. What are you playing?
Nothing. No.
He's probably on GTA, like running bus jobs there.
No, I'm.
He's playing MMO.
What are you playing?
Yeah, I'm playing Digimon.
Digimon, of course. What is it? Digimon DMO?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Trash.
I just I'm looking at you, talking to you, and then I just suddenly see running, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I completely. Oh yeah, since you're at your parents-in-law's house, can they hear anything that's being said to you right now?
No.
Why don't you talk? Why don't you talk about you and Angie's just complete fucking bedroom life while you're there?
Well, please don't.
I'm fucking with you. I'm kidding. I don't want to hear it, and also,
I am not liable for the therapy sessions our viewers have to fucking partake in after this conversation.
Also, Ange watches these, so I don't want that to fucking.
It'll be fine.
No, we're not going to talk about this.
She already hates.
But how about we talk about Steven and Cooper's sexual life?
Please, no.
You two.
We look at hentai together. That's about it.
Tell me about the night. No. Tell me about the night that the heat went out and you had to snuggle together for warmth.
What are you talking
about? We don't talk about that night.
No, the heat never was on because I always kept it off. I stayed in that apartment 34 degrees.
Yeah, these two lived in the same room together.
Sure.
Man, Cooper, you're making me work now. Did you know that when you make YouTube videos, there's actually a button that says, "Are there children in your video?"
I did not know that.
Yeah,
no.
There's literally a button when you're uploading a video that says, "Are there children in your video?" You must click yes or no because it's I guess you have to, for child labor laws or something.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you don't make your child work for free, I guess we'll be fine.
No, I mean, he can have candy.
There you go. Fair payment.
I was waiting for him to say something about his blood or something.
The fuck?
No, he can't.
I don't understand.
Isn't that right?
Sorry about it. I'm getting us monetized, that's all.
You getting us monetized or demonetized?
That one.
That one.
It's okay. We're not even monetized yet. I think it's.
Hey, let's go. No ads, no problem. That's what I say.
You need 4,000 hours of total watch time on your channel. People need to have watched 4,000 hours total, and you need 1,000 subscribers.
You got it.
Though I will say that if I could get it on the podcast, the audio podcast platform that I use, Anchor, they have they have an option for actually putting sponsors and shit in, so that'd be nice if I could get that.
Oh, so I learned this recently. I'm assuming we upload on the Spotify, right?
What the fuck is going on right here?
Mouse.
I
assume we upload on the Spotify, right?
Yeah.
So I threw on the podcast, or not, threw on a podcast one that I used to watch for the cat whenever I went over for New Year's or whatever. And I was like, I'll just let him play through because there's 112 episodes. And there's no way he was going to get through all 112 episodes while I was gone. So I was like, I'll just leave this on and I'll be fine. Literally, every podcast episode, the first 5 minutes, it just advertises other podcasts. One of them had me cringing so bad. It was literally about this woke woman. She was very woke.
Well, some of the podcasts I listen to, they start off with I don't know, TV network ads.
That
Like I listened to the Tiny Meat Gang podcast.
Tiny Meat Gang.
It's have you ever heard of them?
I don't know. I'll probably
no.
remember.
Cody Ko and Noel Miller.
Cody Ko sounds familiar.
Yeah, Cody Ko is a
Wait, is that the one who goes like, ew!
Yeah, that's them. What the fuck?
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, that's who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took me a second.
But yeah, they have a podcast called the Tiny Meat Gang, and they're actually really fucking funny. But
Dude, those guys made me laugh.
oh, they're great, but they haven't done a That's Cringe in forever. But anywho, you completely. Oh, I think like every single podcast I watch, it starts off with like a now streaming on Peacock, and then it's like. It's like a new streaming service because we don't already have like 50,000 of them.
Twitch.
No,
YouTube,
not streaming like live, not video game streaming, like TV streaming, like Netflix.
Oh. Bro, we got enough like nobody even knows what Peacock is.
What can we name? We got Hulu, Netflix, Crunchyroll,
Disney Plus,
Crunchyroll. Wait.
VRV.
Hulu, Netflix.
This is a
Disney
bad
Plus,
time to tell you I'm sponsored by Peacock.
Just you.
Just me, for my amazing personality.
Hulu, Netflix, Crunchyroll, Disney Plus, what's the VRV, HBO Max, Paramount Plus.
Oh no, what that is?
Yeah, and then there's
Amazon Prime Video.
You don't have to pay for Amazon Prime Video.
Well, but it's still a streaming service.
True. I mean, I use it.
If you have Amazon Prime, then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's why I'm not like concerned by it because I've got Amazon Prime. Not to humble brag.
The only actual streaming service I'm responsible for is my Amazon Prime. Actually, I steal Cooper's VRV. I steal Katz's Hulu. My aunt's Netflix. My sister's fiance's Disney Plus, and like that's all I need. It's like all the mainstream ones.
I only pay
for
2 subscription things, and that's Audible and I can't even think. What's the other? I pay for 3: Audible, Shonen Jump. I can't think of the third one.
Oh, there's Funimation too, technically, but I don't.
But yeah, just like you, I still VRV from Coop. I got Netflix from my parents. Megan pays for Disney Plus. I just canceled Hulu because we rarely use it. Though I am gonna miss Futurama.
Isn't Futurama on Netflix?
No, I thought it was on Hulu.
I watched it on Netflix when I was in high school. Unless they took it off.
We're saying all these names so much, I feel like we're just like giving them free advertisement at this
point.
Bro,
and like, I feel like everybody here is like watch Futurama in their life.
Yes.
Bro, like I'm these kids aren't gonna understand Futurama. They ain't gonna know.
Nah, I'm gonna make my son watch.
Like, the animation's so shitty. This story's awful.
I'm gonna make my son watch the Seymour episode. So
make him watch the episode where Nibbler sends him back in time to his mom's dream.
So Megan's kind of said that Christopher isn't gonna watch any like adult cartoons until he's older. What? So I mean, I can understand South Park because South Park's
ass.
Yeah, I don't know. I used to like South Park.
I
haven't watched South Park in a while though.
I don't care about you more.
Family Guy is trash now. Anything by Seth MacFarlane, unfortunately, is just kind of crashed and burned.
Petered off.
Yeah. But I think Futurama holds up pretty well still.
Oh, dude. I mean,
the old Simpsons.
I'm not gonna lie. I really don't boot it.
What'd you say?
Because I feel like I really am afraid that one day they're gonna try and reboot Futurama. And it will hurt my insides because like, people are gonna be like super hard, like, yo, Futurama's back. I'm just like, bro, they're gonna fucking dumpster fire one of my favorite TV shows ever. I'm gonna be really upset.
I haven't actually seen the new, not new anymore, but the last season all the way through.
It's been so long,
Yeah.
I could probably rewatch it all.
Yeah, I mean, I watched every other episode up until like the movies. I mean, I watched all the movies and everything before that because it was on. Wasn't it on Adult Swim?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, so I watched it every single night. I mean, Adult Swim had a great lineup though back when I was
They
younger.
did.
Remember
Then Toonami.
waking up at 3 a.m. to the Inuyasha theme?
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Yeah. Oh, the worst one was waking up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night to the George Lopez theme.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, no. Just like waking up and you just see George Lopez's face.
He's doing the tramp right at the trampoline moment all the time too. Yeah, every single time at that fucking trampoline.
Right. Yeah.
But
I'm not gonna lie. When I was young, to watch Adult Swim, I hated Robot Chicken. It gave me so much anxiety, and it made me feel like weird inside as a kid. Maybe it was like
that sounds like you're like
appreciate
discovering your game, like your
no,
sexuality.
it was like I was just uncomfortable with like a lot of the things that they would like talk about or bring up. I didn't like it.
Made
I
me
was,
feel
like, a kid.
weird inside is the worst way to phrase that though.
It made me they made me feel uncomfortable. But, like better.
Cooper.
Yep.
You know your fucking
What?
shit notifies me when you start a new game, right?
What are you talking about?
Cooper is now playing Grand Theft Auto 5.
Oh, I'm setting up 5M.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta go check my fucking.
See, you know what the problem is? Is your shit is pulling up. I don't know if it's gonna pop up in the recording because I've got it for Discord, but it's technically popping up right within my recording window. So you're
that's fine. That's when you emphasize what I'm
your
doing.
fucking Steam
Just do a
username though
zoom.
is just like. Hey.
He's like that.
Fucking both of them are playing modded GTA 5 right now. If I were to fucking try to start this up while recording and using my camera,
fire.
you literally see like an explosion, me go and then the whole thing just shut down.
We'll be dying laughing if this thing keeps recording. We're just laughing our asses off.
Yeah, no, it would not record if my computer exploded. I don't even know. I mean, we wouldn't even be able to recover the video, I don't think. But fuck. My computer is so crap. If I'm not gonna lie, like I don't fully believe I wanna no, I'm not gonna go down this path. I feel like this
Bro, you took 30 seconds going, I don't wanna today, Junior, give us the fucking sauce.
I want this channel to get like popular. I want people to watch this and enjoy our shit. And
I'm gonna rewatch this shit till the day I die.
But at the same time, I also like the idea that it's kind of our own private time capsule as well for like just our lives.
Yeah, like regardless, like,
hopefully.
But
fuck me.
I would like the idea of it blowing up, just because if I'm able to get like sponsorships or something like that, I can finally get a new fucking computer. That isn't.
They send you a new pre-build, and you're just like crying. You're like, thank you.
You missed your chance to have your Coronia, baby.
What?
You missed your chance to have your Coronial baby.
We're not gonna have a fucking baby, dude. We don't have the room for it. We don't have the money for it.
Listen.
They had the taxes. Though.
Listen, why is it with? No, I'm not gonna do this.
No, don't bring that up. I know exactly what you're about to say.
What?
Leave Ange out of
What
it.
am I say?
Leave Ange out of it. I know exactly what you're bringing up right now. Yeah, I see that smile.
Listen, I'm just here from world support.
So many kids. I can hear it.
Fuck.
But I'm dying.
She's probably staring at him right now, like getting ready to pull out the chomp claws.
He's
man.
of course you're like you threw me off now with that. Fuck. Oh,
You're welcome.
You guys got any New Year's resolutions?
I mean, I'm probably just gonna continue what I've been doing, like getting healthier, like mentally, physically, just everything. Just physical and mental wellness is very important. So I am working on that. And I'm actually gonna go to my first like anime convention. That'd be cool. And I don't know.
I've only.
Oh, I want to go on more hikes. More hiking. Did like a Christmas hike on Christmas, but I'd love to do more.
Oh shit!
That's what it is for me.
Oh, I'm dying.
Don't die.
Yeah, I've only ever been to one anime convention, and it was it was okay. The people.
I mean, the one that we went to.
Wait, did we go to an anime convention?
That's where we got the
fucking
Keyblades.
That doesn't really.
The swords.
Would that one really count though?
What was it like?
It was an anime
Beach one
convention.
or something?
I guess it wasn't really much besides just like the showroom with like all the shops though. That was
Yeah,
it.
but it was still a convention.
I guess it felt more like a market. But okay, so I've been to two anime conventions. The first one I went to though, the people I went with kind of sucked. I didn't know any of them, and they were all like friends with each other, so they all kind of just were like, "Yeah, you can go do whatever. We don't fucking care." So I was just all by myself, like wandering around. I'm looking at everything. I'm like, I have no idea what to do here. I'm like, this shit's expensive. This is expensive. This is expensive. This figurine is how much?
How much are figurines supposed to be in the States, by the way? Because I've never bought figurines in America.
Depends.
Yeah, it really depends. Depends where you buy it,
Let's see.
what you're buying, quality, yada yada.
Not like an average. Like if you just go to like I don't know,
I don't have.
Hobby Lobby.
See, I don't have any anime figurines except for those Dragon Ball Z ones.
Oh, like Hobby Lobby. They're like $20 or something.
Really?
Anywhere from 15 and up.
I don't know. Let me.
Huh. But like, how big are they, and what are the quality of them, I guess?
I don't know how big they are or the
That's
quality.
what she
of them.
said.
I haven't bought them. I just happen to see them. I mean, I sent you that picture of Goldie Roger.
No one's got me as one and only figurine.
Let me get my fucking fat body frame into the camera. All right. So do you see this right here?
Yeah, it's Goku.
What do you think of the quality of it, though?
It's all right.
Do you know why I'm asking? Because I bought it for $10 from Wish.
I mean, if I'm being honest, it's not doing anything really spectacular.
Well, I mean, I've got better ones. Like, if I can look at it. Oh, I'm being choked.
You can do it.
Right,
Oh no, I want to see the one on the far left.
Shut the fuck up.
That's gonna make you reach.
Oh, no, I can't pull this one out, can I? No, I can't. It'll turn on, like, won't be able to turn it off. I swear I was able to... Oh, that's... God... Okay, you guys talk about something while I'm fucking strangling myself.
Hmm.
Can you not... Can you guys talk about something besides staring at GTA? Your GTA...
I about had a heart attack. I'm sorry. Something happened on my computer and it scared the shit out of me. But I love Becky and Bree. Just I think one of my favorite things. What's that one way on the top though?
What?
That one? That one?
No, way on top of all those boxes.
Oh, that is a... Shut the fuck up. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like these because they're... This one is a Lord of the Rings Frodo. It's a duck in a tub. It's a fucking collectible rubber duck, Lord of the Rings. What are you laughing, Cooper?
Bro, because I was baiting you. I was trying to get you to like reach like far as fuck, and you're just doing it. You're doing exactly what I want you to do.
I wonder you're right.
I'm not gonna reach far as fuck because this shirt ain't gonna like. It's gonna like lift up a little bit.
What's that one all the way to the right?
Shut the fuck up! I hate you both.
I'll show you guys all my figurines next time because I accidentally grabbed them. And I don't want to fucking rebuild it while we're in the middle of a podcast.
But no, this is the one I wanted to show off. I think it's pretty good quality. It's a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But the cool thing about it is you can do this. If my fat fingers
gonna undress your Gogeta?
A piece of
harassment, sexual harassment. We got him.
I love that I'm sitting here like the quality's great.
Falls apart.
No, it's actually reattachable. No, pull the tag. Oh, it's there we go.
Oh, it lights up.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's actually really fucking dope. Honestly,
pretty cool.
It really is. I love it. And then I can put the tag back in. All right, if you have epilepsy, don't watch this part. They just fucking like chuckle at that. What the fuck? No, but
What did you guys actually do on Christmas? Like, did you guys have anything specific happening? Because obviously, like as I said, I went hiking with a girl I just recently started seeing.
I hung out at home.
Okay.
We went to my wife's uncle's place, and we opened up some Christmas gifts there. Nothing really. I mean, Christmas was nice. It was more of a relaxing day, honestly. I spent
Christmas or New Year's?
I spent most of Christmas just building shit. I built this chair. Christopher got a train set, and I built that for him. He got a.
Does he like trains?
He does.
I like trains.
No, but he does.
Dick in my butt.
So far, he has liked trains quite a bit. Like, got fucking. Ugh. Okay, I'm good.
His son did lose the baby boy. So
my son's like two favorite things is the Muppets and fucking trains so far. Oh, and he likes dinosaurs too, I guess. So do with that information what you will. I don't know what the fuck Muppets, trains, and dinosaurs was.
Does he have a race car bed yet?
He does not have a race car bed. He's a bit too young for that.
Coddling. He's ready.
My son is more into animals than anything. He fish. Definitely fish are his favorite thing.
Fish? Wait. If he sees fish, do you think he'll like run for it or like?
He will definitely run to the fish.
Oh.
So I took my son.
Bro, he's gonna be the marine biologist that finds out what's at the bottom of the ocean. I hope you're ready.
To be marine biologist and like dolphins.
Find out all our nightmares.
All that nightmares.
There's many benefits to being a marine biologist.
There's also many things that are horrifying about it.
I'm just thinking of what's that game? What's that? Subnautica.
Yep. That shit sounds horrifying.
There are many large creatures detected nearby. Are you sure you want to do this or whatever it says? But game.
That's a pass. I don't want to play that game.
Honestly, it's pretty fun. I have.
Take a word.
It has VR attachment though too, and I kind of want to do that.
Because like one of the only things your PC can run properly.
No, my PC was built for VR, so it can handle most VR things pretty well. Like it can. What's the sword rhythm game? Beat Saber.
Beat Saber.
It can play Beat Saber really fucking well.
What's the one that like was super popular where you have like a job?
Oh, Job Simulator.
Well, there you go.
What's that game where you simulate having a job?
Not fucking bad.
No, it's fine.
I'm sure out there's a mod for multiplayer Subnautica, and we should do that. Sorry, I was eating.
I think we could possibly hop in. I think Wrath might have gotten an update. We could also try that again.
Maybe
after
continue that.
What was the last thing we did? Was
that go in the water for Raft?
The big city.
Last time we did that was that big city. Yeah.
Well, we launched the thing off the top, and it.
Yeah, and then you guys got mad at me because I went out to it because I was tired of waiting on you, man.
Well, because we wanted to fucking see the shit too, and by the time we got
there,
I
didn't think it'd be a 2.
Looted the whole place by the time we got there.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be a 2-second adventure. My bad.
But so it kind of sucked too because it felt like it was this build up to something really epic. You have to traverse this city with like robots. You launch the dome, and then you get to the dome that you launched, and it's like to be continued in the next update. And you're just like, motherfucker! It's like that game that we played before, Overgrown or no, the garden one.
Grounded.
Oh,
Grounded. Overgrowth is a different game. I think that's like Karate Bunnies or something. You good there, Coop? What was that? Coop?
What up?
What just happened to you? I was looking at you and you just like, You like
bounced. That was a hiccup.
Oh. But, I think back to that conversation, my New Year's resolution is I want to write more. Like,
what?
My dream job is to be an author. And
ooh.
I've been working on shit.
You know, you need.
But I've been doing it very fucking slowly, and I really.
You should send over some rough drafts so I can read them.
Dude, my rough drafts are like basically the reason it's taken me so long is because I've rewritten shit like 5 times now. Like I just restarted my next version and I think this version's gonna be good, but I'd still like early fucking stages of nothing right now.
Like, remember when I was gonna start picking up 3D modeling? Yeah, I haven't done much since then.
I didn't hear a word you just said because there was something like somebody just spun something.
It's fine.
It was an accident.
It was a message from the gods.
What'd you say you were picking up?
3D modeling or
Blender, yeah.
Blender and shit.
Oh, is that fucking what's her name? I can't.
Perona from One Piece.
Oh yeah, Perona. Yeah.
You guys keep talking. I'm just gonna, advertise all my.
Slowly show off his figurines.
Slowly.
Yeah, I mean, I've got 3 Gurren Lagann figurines, but I mean, how's that going though? You mentioned that you were working on it, and then you kind of stopped. Oh, he's talking to his wife. Who is that? Oh, is that Nami? No, who the fuck is that?
It's Kagura from Gintama.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
I just saw orange hair.
I chose that specific outfit because, or that specific build. That was my favorite. Because that was when she went like psycho mode. When a girl was psycho mode, like complete just yandere look on her face. Woo. Spice.
Is that your thing, yandere, Stevens?
Not like into it. I just think it's about to get good. Like, it's always.
We all know that when the girl gets crazy and is like, "I will kill for you," Stevens is just like boner. Fear boner. But no. So what happened with your Blender thing, Coop?
What happened to what?
Your 3D modeling.
I just haven't picked.
She's got the fucking body pillow.
Yes.
My God.
It's an Al Ghul body pillow. It does have booba.
I am quite jelly of that one.
And I saw side
it does
boob.
cover it. You get side boob so that we don't get demonetized. But it does show nips on these. These were from Korea. Actually, all these are from Korea except for Kagura.
But, sorry, what were you saying about Blender?
No, you get it. I just haven't picked it up again since my computer is now on its way to Japan.
Okay. Is she wearing panties, Stevens?
The remainder is the one.
That's always like the question with Aqua is, does she actually have?
That's not Aqua.
What? Wait, what?
It's not Aqua.
It is Amelia cosplaying as Aqua.
Wait, what?
It's Amelia from ReZero.
What the fuck? Wait, really?
Yeah.
Show me
that. Ass. It's Amelia and she's dressed as Aqua.
Are you fucking? What kind of weird crossover shit is this?
Yeah, it was neat.
I need to get back into anime. There's so many good animes coming out soon. I
just got Stevens into Kakegurui.
Yeah, I'm already through season 1. I'm in the middle of season 2 already.
What's Kakegurui?
The gambling one.
Oh, that thing. Wait, is that the weird animation one or the new one with like the black-haired girl?
The black-haired girl.
Okay, because there's an old gambling manga or an anime that was really long. I remember hearing about that. Sabo.
I just need Ace and I'll have all 3.
Well, it's kind of hard to get Ace now that he's
dead.
Okay.
Spoilers, Cooper. Like 10 years ago.
Amen. He died.
Is that
Nami?
Doflamingo and Nami?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I left off at Doflamingo.
I didn't even get that far yet. I kind of stopped at Punk Hazard or whatever it's called.
Hazard Punk.
I don't know. It's very. I didn't enjoy Mermaid or Fishman Island. That looks like a mushroom.
It is.
Why do you have it? That is not. I'm gonna censor that. I'm not gonna censor the statue. I'm gonna be like. I'm gonna cut right here and I'm gonna be like mushroom. I'm gonna be like
mushroom.
So just take this word, just mushroom.
Transfer it to mushroom.
Yeah. So when I say it earlier, it's gonna be that. That looks like a mushroom. But Fuck, you keep throwing me off, damn it.
Listen, that's what I'm here for.
But yeah, no, my resolution is to write more. And what about yours, Coop? Do you got any resolutions?
Blender more.
Blender more. And Cooper Stevens was just like hike more.
Yeah, mine was hike more. I just want to be like healthy. I'm actually like so much healthier, like mentally and physically, than I was over the last couple years. Because like honestly, like gym and all that stuff really helps. I would definitely preach it.
I feel like I've talked about it like every other fucking podcast, but I need to work out.
Just drop the child off at daycare for like an hour and then go to the gym.
Dude, the daycare is 2 hours away from my job. Me and Megan work in complete opposite directions from each other.
Bring the child with you to the... I'm pretty sure they usually have daycares at gym that have membership. A lot of them do. Yes. Some of them will have daycares.
Yeah, okay, let me explain it this way.
The
daycare is 2 hours away from my job. So I get off work, go home, pick up the kid an hour away, drive back home, and drop him off at a fucking daycare.
No. He's saying the gyms with memberships usually have a daycare in them.
I have no idea.
Yeah. A lot of them do. Like, because whenever I was a kid, my dad used to take me to a daycare at the gym. It was like had like a little playground and shit like that inside of it, so we could go work out.
Okay. Well, it looks like we are at an hour. Do you guys have anything else you'd like to talk about?
I would like more Digimon things to happen. I would love if Digimon got back up in the charts, you know.
I'll grab my final child.
Didn't they remake the original Digimon?
They did.
Is it any good?
I enjoyed it. You'll enjoy it if you enjoy it.
I mean, I love you're talking about like Ty and all of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know because
The only difference is that they changed a little bit. Like it's no longer as it's deep, but not as deep as it was for back then.
Yeah.
Like there's no fucking.
I mean, it's a time
50 episodes
now.
of character development.
Oh, it's just not as long, I guess, is it?
Yeah, it's not as long, and there's not as much character development.
Yeah.
Or it just happens a lot faster.
He was asleep, and I woke him up as payback for waking me up at fucking 3 in the goddamn morning last night. So, he's not happy with me.
I actually had something to say about the cat thing earlier. So my cat likes to sleep on my chest when I'm sleeping. But sometimes my cat has fucking like razors for fingers, and he needs on my chest, but he always knows exactly where my fucking nipple is.
You like put a layer over like.
No, okay, but if I cover my nipple though, he will not be comfortable until he's puts his paws on my bare skin. So if I have the blanket here, he will put his paws here. And eventually we'll just get on. What?
You don't go to bed with a shirt on?
I do, but he's a fucking cat. Little razor blades, man.
Yeah, no. So usually, like, I keep I have my like shorts or sweats on, and I keep a blanket on my lap. I'm like an old man, and I usually keep my apartment somewhat cold. And like, he'll get in my lap and start fucking eating like on my lap. It doesn't bother me. But he did it like about 15 minutes before we started this podcast. And I swear to God, I was like, every time, just like tip of the dick, just like try to knead on my peen. I'm just like, fuck off, that hurt. He's still asshole.
I actually do remember
like,
that.
Stop paying for my dick. And then after that, he started talking about Elon bringing back,
all over the place.
Bringing in like.
I told Stevens he made a mistake for. I told Stevens he made a mistake for getting a male cat because when Elon Musk finally perfects his formula for cat girls, he won't get one.
Yeah, you fucked up.
But here's the thing: he's not gonna have balls, so essentially at that point. And so, I just started sending him like cat boy pics.
Yeah, he started
like
sending me
feminine cat boys, like feminine cat boy traps.
Stop sending me traps. The dick doesn't make it cuter. It just makes it gayer. Have you seen that video, Coop?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
we've all been in the fiction section. We understand.
Cooper was also, or Steve was also playing the video from The Whitest Kids You Know, where he was like, no, he's like, it starts off, he's like, how is that? That's pretty gay. And he's like, how is that gay? I just think it would be really hot if a girl had balls. And it's just like a 5-minute video of him trying to explain how it's not gay. But it's good. Anything else we want to talk about, or do we want to end it with balls are not gay?
He jumped down and then is fighting me to get back up here. Well, I think it's babysitting time, so I'm gonna have to.
For his cat.
Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's shaking my whole fucking desk. He's gonna knock things over.
Your whole camera. Oh, hi.
Hey there, Snowball.
That is a cute cat. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's the most I've seen him move.
He, like I said, he would not move anywhere out from underneath the table when Coop was here. He doesn't like anybody but me right now. And he's a little fucking kiss ass. Right. Little shit.
I got this little button right here that if anything happens.
Yes, I'm pretty sure this is not the first time you've brought it up in the podcast either.
Is it not?
I don't think it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not.
I've had it at the top of my desk for the past year, and I'm just sitting here like, man, I need to start incorporating this more.
Subject for the next. Oh, you could just use that for the voiceover and the.
That looks like a.
That or whenever I'm saying names I'm not supposed to be saying, just hit the nut button.
Our censor.
Voiceover. Yeah, the nut button.
Just
nut button.
You stupid mother. Just that's the censor.
Yep.
Okay. I have no idea how that audio just came out. By the way, that probably sounds like absolute shit.
I mean, you sounded fine on my end.
Okay, but all right, we're gonna end this on this note, I guess.
Alrighty. Next time, are we in a simulation?
Oh, okay.
I'll be the topic for the next one, or at least to start.
It's a heavy.
But you guys have a great evening.
Yep, you too.
All right, night, guys.